Texas to Tokyo.
Do. Nobody knows.
No, there is nothing extra after it. It's
Once
just
we get an actual jingle.
no, that is the jingle.
Texas to Tokyo. Welcome to the show.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, I might consider that. Okay,
bad.
welcome to the show might be nice.
All right, people. Well, this is, I want to say episode 6-ish.
Do we even know what we're talking about today?
This is the sub-whatever standard
Oh, dear.
of podcasts.
Our children are awake, so if you hear random yells of
or
Fortnite
screams.
losses and...
Disregard the screams.
Yes, disregard the screams. They are perfectly safe. Or, random weing.
Random sound effects.
Random
I promise
sound
it's not
effects.
me on like a little keyboard. Anywhere.
Right. Or we're like, get, and we're telling them, like, be quiet and get out or whatever.
Anyway, Texas to Tokyo podcast. This is where we kind of chronicle our life moving to Japan from Texas.
Chronicle? Chronicle-wise?
Chronicle.
Chronicle our life? Okay.
No, I don't. It is a word in and of itself.
Okay,
I believe.
fine. Whatever.
Like the Chronicles of Narnia.
Okay.
Chronicles. When they went into that wardrobe.
The magician's
Stupid
nephew
kids
is one of
thinking there's
mine.
something behind a wardrobe.
Man,
Idiots.
that's a great idea. We should get a wardrobe.
It would have been a really short story if they just didn't go into the wardrobe.
They're like, we're not going in there. Or Lucy's like, oh, there's something in there. And they're like, whatever, Lucy.
It's a weird man. Anyway,
Is your coffee good?
it's tremendous.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Dude, it's iced coffee season.
Anybody out there have a husband who requires you to make his coffee every morning?
If not, what are y'all doing?
I know a land far, far away where the husbands make the wife coffee. And that's biblical. Because Hebrews.
I need book, chapter, and verse, please.
Hebrews. The book of Hebrews.
That is false.
Not Shebrews. I'm just kidding. That's an old adage. But anyway. Nobody makes me anything.
Mm-hmm. Really? Because I literally made dinner. Shells and cheese.
Ooh.
With bacon bits.
It was very hearty. I couldn't eat too much because it was like, oh.
I'm going to have that for breakfast.
Okay, can you leave some for the kids for lunch? That's what's for leftovers. I'm not cooking 17 meals a day.
Probably not. Okay, so what is on the docket today?
I have no idea. We just literally turned on the mics and was like, let's do it.
We have no plan.
I keep looking over here at puzzling and all of the games that we have. We should talk about board games. We should talk about the difference between you and I and our love for family activities.
I think family activities and family board games in general has been something that I'm chotto nigate, or like I have an aversion to.
Why do you have an aversion to board games with the family?
I'm not exactly sure.
It's so sad.
None of it was interesting to me growing up, and actually...
Did y'all not do that?
Let's just blame it on the worst board game of all time.
Monopoly?
We
Did
would
y'all play
only
that?
ever play Monopoly. It was like the only one that we played.
That is
If it wasn't, it was like some random
breaker.
trivia game, and I was 5 years old. Like, what trivia does a 5-year-old know?
I mean, for you?
What drink do you drink?
Water.
Wrong. You don't drink water.
You absorb water.
I don't know. It was dumb.
You know what's funny? In my own family, we did not do board games. And I think that's why I love them so much, because okay, we would play Uno. Well, I'll take that back. Okay. Uno, not a board game, but let's say cards. Cards and dominoes, right? Yeah. Cards and dominoes. I do not play dominoes still to this day because I hated playing with the adults because they count dominoes and they could tell me exactly what I had in my hand and then they would rush me and I was trying to. Apparently. Well, spades not so much, and then they would be like, hurry up, you're counting and all of this. So I just said, you know what, I'm done with dominoes. Spades, I was pretty decent, although it makes me very nervous to play with adults because they are savage. And if you mess up, it's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I feel that from you. I feel that energy from you.
Yeah, because I'm really
when I was
competitive.
like, oh yeah, I played spades, you're like, Does he play spades or does he play spades?
Okay, right. So we had that time, but it was always like at a family gathering or whatever.
Right.
And I knew I wanted to have, I mean, at first we said 5 kids, and then we got wise and said, okay, 2 kids. But I really always wanted 3 kids, because if you didn't play games, I knew that my 3 kids would play. I would play board games every day.
Well, too bad. You have 2 children to play games with.
Yeah, I know.
Although we do need to, I would play the Munchkin Dungeon. It's just...
Why do you like that? We've never finished that. We've attempted it 3 times.
I want to play it because it's like the minimalist D&D.
It is terrible. It is a terrible game.
I need D&D to be in different form factors. Like, I don't want it to be like this massive thing with like 6 or 7 players.
No, if I DM
6 or 7 players is what I played
DM
the last
this year,
campaign,
it will
right?
be 3 or 4 people.
Max.
That is it.
Maximum.
And I'm thinking 3 and myself.
Right.
And the funny thing is, don't tell anybody, but I only want boys in my campaign.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Don't put it in any like platform, like a podcast.
Ever.
Yeah.
I like to play with boys because most of them are no nonsense, straight to the point. I'm doing this, that, and the other thing.
I concur.
They kind of care about their backstory, but not really. They just want to fight stuff. And I'm like, bring it on.
And please explain the reverse of that. What is the ladies going in to D&D for?
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that because I am
backstory.
I am more about
Emotional
the murder hobo of my life. Like,
sorry, let me say standard.
Well, wait,
standard?
am I out of standard? Or?
You're unique, right? Let's paint the picture the right way, fellas.
I mean,
you're very unique. You are not as emotionally charged, I would say.
Wait, in what aspect? Because I get.
I mean, I've literally, I've literally seen somebody like get up from the table and like go for a walk when their character.
Oh, emotionally tied to.
Passed away.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you pour a lot of energy into it, I could see that being like, oh my gosh. Like my first character, I was sad.
Let me say this little.
I was so sad.
This little blurb here. So, we had to pick from the deck of many, which in all D&D culture, like that's either going to be the coolest thing ever that you do during the campaign, or probably the worst thing,
or
right?
the worst thing, right?
And it's like one extra card of bad.
Yeah.
So anyway, we were all going around, and the first character who had to pull the first card that they pull, she pulls, is the one that rips your soul away from your body and traps
terrible.
It in a sphere.
No.
We were all like,
Oh,
and
gosh.
The worst tip is that she just made that character.
Aww.
She had just rebuilt a character and brought it to the table, placed it down. We started
my gosh.
We started the recording.
A terrible story.
And then it's like, okay, guess what? You're in this place with the deck of many, and now you must pull. She pulls the first card. It's like, your soul is ripped from your body.
I remember the first time the deck of many things came out in my first campaign, and I was like,
best story ever. You and Zach, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No last names.
No last names. These people are not related to those living or dead that we actually know.
They're not in reality.
We'll call him.
They're in the
Zach,
multiverse.
Right. Yeah, so it was so fun. He was definitely more obsessed, but it is an addiction. Like, you get something, you're like, oh, just one more card. Ooh, just one more card. And then the second time it came up.
Until it's not cool.
Until it's not. Yeah, everything's great until it's not. And then the second time it came, I was like, I don't care. And I pulled, 8 cards, and 6 of them were amazing.
Yeah, I think so.
It was so good. And I didn't even die.
I think you had gotten one of the rogue cards and one other thing, like
is the rogue the NPC that's after you?
Yeah. There's like one of our friends or family is going to come and murder you eventually. But it's like, you never know.
And then
the other one, wasn't it one that...
Oh, it was the fool card again, wasn't it? Or the idiot card?
Oh, maybe so.
And then the rest of them was like, I had to keep and I got some money. And I was like, yeah, dog. Most cards ever pulled. It was amazing.
I think 7 was Zach's maximum.
So what?
Maybe, yeah.
what is it then? Like going back to board games.
Going
Why?
back to board games.
Yeah. So why do you want me to go first about why I like them and what it
Sure.
means to
Yeah,
me?
go for the like, and then I'll do the dislike, or just like my feelings towards it.
Yeah. So some of my most memorable times are when I'm playing games, whether I'll sprinkle in some video games. Like I remember sitting with my cousins playing Super Nintendo, playing Duck Hunt, playing Mario Brothers, right?
Yep.
Laughing. Do I remember how many times we did that? No, hours and hours and hours on end. I remember in college playing with Monkey Ball with one of my friends for hours and hours and hours, playing
Great
SXX Tricky on GameCube for hours and hours and hours, playing Taboo and, spades and cards and just so many things. And I feel like I'm highly competitive. I mean, I think I'm a lot better now, but the laughs that I have had probably the most fun I've had repeatedly is when I'm playing a game. A game that's well balanced, that everybody's enjoying, laughing, sometimes crying to tears, or crying playing Monopoly with my children who they challenged me. I did not bring it up, but there we have it.
What did they challenge you with?
To Monopoly. Remember when we were on family vacation last year?
Yes.
Mom, do you want to play Monopoly?
Yeah.
And it ended with both of them in tears. And I was like, look, you need to suck it up. And then the next day, my son beat me and my daughter. So
they're just really lucky that I wasn't playing as well, because
I do not play with Matt.
A legendary Savage family of Monopoly players.
Nope, I do not play Monopoly with
Matt. My dad would never trade with anyone.
Is that why you're the way that you are?
Yeah, that's why I learned.
I hate playing with you.
The funny thing is, like, he was good at that, but I don't know about other financial things. But Monopoly, he's great.
I mean, yeah, that's fine. Just pretend it's Monopoly money.
Right.
But yeah, just the way that games bring people together, or hopefully just temporarily tear people apart. It's just fun. Like there's so many other things that happen in the world, and I'm like, ugh, this is not fun. But games are fun, and that's why I enjoy them so much. Like we have friends that come over and we just, have dinner and play a couple of games.
Yep.
And we had so much fun on the last game. What did we play? Trash Pandas? That was so fun.
Yeah, I had to do homework, so I didn't get to enjoy the festivities. But that also might have been like my brain saying, figure out something you can be doing instead of Trash Pandas. I don't know why.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Yeah. So I guess my upbringing, we did play cards. We played spades and we played some different card games. And we never played a lot of dominoes. I don't think we ever played dominoes. I had to learn that other places. But then there was Uno, and me and my sister used to play a bunch of the little bitty kitty games. Like, do you remember the caterpillar game where, like, your whole thing is that you have to roll to see how many parts you can put on the caterpillar?
Oh, that's funny.
And then once you've created, I don't even remember what it's called, really.
Probably caterpillar.
Maybe it's just called caterpillar. Yeah. Let's call it that. And then once you've created your caterpillar, you won. And you're like, haha, mine is done.
Yeah, or match, or just whatever. Yeah.
Hungry Hippos, like all the little old games, right? Mattel and whoever else made them.
What is the other one? Warner Brothers, right?
No, there's like something Brothers.
It's not Warner Brothers?
I will tell you my favorite board game of all time. And you've played it with me.
Wait a minute.
You loved it.
Okay, hold on. Let me think.
And it's really, really old. In fact, one of the oldest games of all time.
It's Risk.
No.
It's
the
not?
oldest games of all time.
Oh, I know.
The royal game of... There you go. Thank you.
And you quit playing me after I beat you once.
No, I didn't quit playing you.
You quit. I begged you to play with me again.
I wanted to 3D print an actual model of it, though.
He quit.
Let's not discuss that currently. So that's a game that I used to play with my dad, and he bought a version of it that they had remade with like modern day stuff.
It's so good. Fun. It sounds so boring, but once you get into it, dude, it's so fun. It actually is one of my favorites.
It is very fair. It's so fair as well.
That's
And
about chance, though. Well,
it's
chance and
not.
strategy.
It's not
There is some
100%
strategy,
chance.
but some of it is chance with the rolling. But you
So
really have to be strategic about where you place your guys.
yeah, so you have these tokens, and they represent warriors, and you're trying to fight the opposite team. And once you can get all your warriors back at your base, you've won the game. And it's such a simple task, but the complexities fall in the what shape is it? It's kind of like a double T shape. So there's
Yeah,
like a
that
T
meets
on
at
one
the middle.
side and
Yeah.
a T on the other side, and they kind of meet in the middle. But once you get your pawns onto the mat, if they go into the center aisle,
Yeah, the war zone.
that is the war zone, and you're able to overtake the other people.
Yes.
But whatever you roll on your dice, you get to decide which pawn takes that roll.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of strategy, and there's a lot of deciding factors. And if somebody takes your pawn off, they have to go right back to the beginning.
Oh, it's so
it's
especially
like
when that's your last
and
one.
over
Oh
and
my
over.
gosh.
So there's a lot of complexity to it, but a lot of strategy, and it's very fun
We
being
should
able
make
to tell
one.
people like, "Ha, I got your guy." Blech.
Right. My son is really good at board games, actually, which annoys me because he often beats me at whatever.
Except for didn't Caitlin beat him like twice at Stratego? I think she beat him a couple
Yeah.
times.
Did she?
Yeah.
Which I have still not beat mad at Stratego, but okay. That's one of
Beat
my
me at her, though, so
on
that's
my
fine.
bucket list. Yeah. But yeah, I think he might enjoy That's You Are. Very good. That's a great like documentary type short on YouTube about it. And this old man is teaching
this
the young guy.
historian, he looks like Father Time.
He really does.
And this younger guy, I don't really know him. Yeah, they play for about an hour, but he explains the entire history of Ur.
So good.
Wonderful.
I remember I was like, what are you watching? And then I was sucked in.
Well, I think the people that ended up finding the game of Ur found not a Rosetta Stone, but basically a instruction guide on stone, written in the whatever form it was back then.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So what luck to be able to do that, right? So anyway.
Yeah.
So that's why wait, did I even explain? I said the games that I played, but I guess we were pretty competitive, and we would play Monopoly most of the time. And it was like, why are we even playing? We never thought about that. Like, why are we playing this game that makes us hate each other every single time?
Oh gosh.
That we did it quite often, and it was like I tried to block that out of
Mummer
memory.
played too. I can't imagine her getting heated at Monopoly.
Yeah. She was always the peacekeeper. She was like, okay. Can you just trade one thing? Oh my gosh.
And Dad's like, no,
no,
I will never trade my life away.
I will destroy my children.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, no.
Monopoly is pretty cold and calculating about that. And it seemed like
I can just imagine that.
Maybe it was just like me. You know how sometimes I'm like, do I have to hang out? And like, do I have to socialize?
Yes.
Yeah. He was more, maybe he was more the introvert. I'm not sure.
What?
I don't know. Or he just didn't like hanging out with
Maybe that's what he didn't want to hang out.
Unless it was a movie. If it was a movie, we would watch movies all the time. We watch movies like almost every night. So that was a huge part of our lives. That's why the first thing that I wanted to get into was like film and editing. So I was like, oh yeah, I could totally do this.
Cable guy.
Yeah. But like board games, heck no.
Even now with your kids? I mean, you like Bang and you like I think that's it.
Let's see. I like game. Obviously, everyone likes games that they're good at, right? We like games that we're good at. We don't really enjoy playing games that we suck at.
No, not necessarily. That's the exact opposite how I feel about chess. I am not good at chess. I'm not good, but I love the game. I love the strategy behind it. I love how the pieces move, and I love the idea of being a chess genius. That's, I think, the one game that I'm like, I stink at this game, but I will play it.
I want to be good enough at a game where I can give a true challenge, and I can also be very challenged. So I don't want to be the best at something, but I also don't want to be the worst. I want to be perfectly average at it or above average, and then find someone that actually challenges me on it.
I don't like that you quit games that you're not good at, like Splendor. Splendor is a great game.
I don't get it. I've never won it. It's not something that I enjoy playing. It's just,
It's such a chill game.
if I could get my head around it, I probably would like it. I just don't get the whole math of the whole thing. And I'm not playing board games to do the maths.
Oh my gosh.
I'm doing it for the funds. Like the Champions of Midgard, I've lost many times, but I still like that because you freaking go on adventures and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Right?
Just tell me last time you played that.
It was months ago, 6,
No,
8,
no.
10, 12.
Well, you
something like
haven't
that.
played at all in this
Been like
house.
a year. No, we played once.
What
Anyway.
do you want, children? They're knocking at the door.
It shall be paused.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
That was your commercial break.
Of what,
As they
8
did
seconds?
back in the day.
Yeah, right. Oh, okay, well, yeah. For some reason this morning I'm so sleepy. I had such a good run though, but I am like,
Yeah, I had a break from all my breaks, and it was really tough.
yeah, all your breaks you should be working. Oh, we were talking about Champions of Midgard. I actually really, really enjoy it. It's just annoying to pull out the expansion. I feel like if we play with the expansion, you need to play with like 5 people.
Yeah. Well, here in Japan, like, they do have a fairly good community of board gamers. Like, if you go to Ikebukuro or Akihabara or any of those main stations, you'll find it's a pretty cool store. Sometimes overpriced, but it's called Yellow Submarine. And
Yeah.
at the Yellow Submarine, they deal with Japanese people are way more into card games, like Pokemon or Dragon Ball or
yeah.
even One Piece has its own card game.
Yu-Gi-Oh? No,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
no, Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah,
Yay.
I'm pretty sure that was Japanese. Yeah, so they're massive fans of Japanese or card games.
Games.
Yeah, but then they also have board games.
Yes, Yellow Submarine. I only visit like once every 3 years, but I always get a good kill dice
Yeah.
for my D&D campaign.
They came up with the micro board game, so it's like a tiny little box, and
like our submarine game?
Yeah, like the submarine game. I believe that was Japanese built, maybe. But then there's like tons of them. There's
there
dozens
are.
of different tiny board games in a little
In a
box.
little box.
It's just cardboard cutouts.
Yeah, that company I think has like 6 or 7, maybe more. I'm curious what the other ones are. The only reason I buy new games is that I played it with someone and I was like, "Oh, I really like that game." Like the Ghost Catch.
Ghost Catch was fun.
And
what was the one that has the long name? It's like Ghost Catching Kid Scare.
Oh yeah, what is that one? Ghost Hunter something.
Yeah, Ghost Catching.
Did we
Demon
like buy?
Hunters
Where
or
did we
something.
buy that at?
I think it was at Yellow Submarine.
That's so funny.
If you guys do
Ghost Catching Treasure Hunters or
that's
something like
the one.
that.
That is exactly it.
Gosh.
Yeah. If you guys do head to Yellow Submarine, there's a section in that store that is all either bilingual or it's English games. And also they have a used section. So there is inevitably like German games and Swedish games and like all these different country games.
They were pretty good. Pretty good thing. The funny thing, the last time we went to Yellow Submarine, I think earlier this year, I saw all these awesome games, but of course they were all completely in Japanese, and I was like, "Oh no, I can't read any of this."
There's some really fun looking titles, but again, I love the art on the outside and they look so fun. And another game that I will play if asked, King of Tokyo. I love that one. Maybe it's because it's like a board game / game. It's like dice rolling game. I love dice rolling games.
Yes.
And then you guys bought me that one game for, I think it was Father's Day or my birthday.
What game?
Or did I buy it? Oh, maybe I bought it for myself. It was the one that's like you roll a bunch of elements, like earth and fire and water
Impact?
and wind. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you bought that because you played it at school.
I played it at Yotsuya
Yeah.
International School. Thank you for that. One of the teachers there is in charge of all the event planning, and he's super fun and exciting. All the kids love him. And he did, for one of the graduations, he did a Wii or a Switch party, and they played like, what's the game? Smash Brothers.
Oh, Smash Brothers, of course. Yeah. I'm still shocked that we don't own that.
Yeah, maybe we'll buy it if it ever goes on sale.
I know, right? Dude, the playability of that game is insane.
I don't know if we need to get into the debacles of the Switch 2.
No, don't even do it.
And the craziness.
It's too stressful. Have one. Oh, I can't.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not buying one. And I'm not buying Nintendo games, brand new Nintendo games ever if they keep their prices
because
up. Because
they're $100.
Yeah, they're $100. I'm not doing that.
What in the world?
I'm just gonna buy games on Switch, or on not Switch, Steam. Excuse me, Steam. Yeah.
Wait, can you play Steam games on your Switch?
No. But I can play on my massive PC over here, and I can also play on my laptop, and they talk to each other and give each other the save file. So I can play a game on my big screen at home, and then head out for a coffee at a cafe and continue playing the same wonderful game. As long as it's not something too crazy, because my laptop is not built for...
Yeah, don't be gaming.
It's not a cyberpunk PC. It's more like a, I don't know, Kingdom New Land. That was a fun game. That was pretty fun. You're a little prince or a princess on a horsey.
Oh.
And you're just like running through your town, and you're trying to build up a castle and stuff.
So ridiculous.
You toss a coin to a peasant, like
every time somebody says the word toss, I'm all yes.
To the witcher.
Yeah, like, oh my goodness.
You toss a little gold coin to a peasant, and they're like, "Oh, thank you, Majesty."
And have some more.
Yeah,
no.
And then they run back and they start building your castle for you. It's hilarious.
My goodness!
Is
this adorable. The one you were playing?
Yeah. I played for like 3 hours straight. It was so fun.
You're so ridiculous.
But those are the kind of games that I'm so into right now. I just want to buy like $5 to $10 games and just enjoy a little bit of a gameplay and kind of see, what parts of this am I finding enjoyable, and what can I add to something in my future,
Yeah. Oh, I wish I had some coffee.
Would you like a sip?
No? I don't want your milky coffee today.
Whatever. All right. Well, that was pretty good. What else we got? What have we been doing lately? It's summertime.
Summer
in Tokyo.
Hot.
I think did we mention that last time?
Did we talk about the weather last time? I don't remember.
It's summer in Tokyo. If you're going to be here, what are the 3 things you need? You need a fan, you need a sweat towel, and you need some water. Yeah. Dude. And maybe 4th shade. Make sure you get a parasol. Parasol?
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a dude the other day walking around with a parasol. I was like, it don't matter who you are.
Whatever. A few years ago, you were like, I'm a man. Yeah. I'm not walking around with no umbrella. Yeah. And I'm like,
here we are today. Yeah, everyone's got parasol.
Especially during, July is pretty brutal. But August, it's like if you were frying something and then you throw what was frying into a volcano.
Yeah, and your sweats.
Yeah, I just imagine these little sweat droplets with sweat on the sweat droplets.
It was the worst the other day. I had taken a fresh shower. I'm feeling clean and everything. A nice AC house.
Nope.
Walk right outside. Everything starts to sweat. It's so gross. Ew, man.
That's disgusting.
It's so disgusting.
How do your palms and your knuckles sweat?
Remember I told you the other day my hands started to feel slimy outside?
Oh, yeah. That was disgusting.
Like, what is this? I was sweating from my palms so much. It
started
to create a layer of scum.
Oh, man. It's actually really, really nice this morning. It's so nice.
That's true. And then we have nice balmy days like this.
Oh, man. It was almost cool outside. Almost.
And we don't get a total breeze, but every once in a while the wind will move a little bit, and you can just open your windows in Japan and get a
Yeah,
nice
not in
breeze.
summer because the air is
Yeah.
hot. It's so dumb.
Yeah, but we're almost there.
No, it's going to be hot for a long time, I feel like.
Oh, yeah,
Remember last year?
gosh, we still got 2 months of this, don't we?
Yeah, last year. What was it? It didn't really cool off till like December.
Yeah,
I was like, what? What is happening?
it goes back and forth. Sometimes we'll have like massive, you know, hot summers, but then we have like the freezy winters.
When was the last
It's
time we had
like
a freezy winter?
I think 2 years ago was the really cold winter.
Okay.
But then I don't know, inexplicably there wasn't a whole lot of snow, right? But then what was it? 2020, I think, was the Snowmageddon in Japan, because we had like more snow than they have ever had snow in 100
In the
years.
snowiest of
Yeah.
snow.
In the snowiest of all the snows. So that was pretty cool.
Literally.
Yeah, but that was like all around the world, right?
Yeah,
we
Texas
saw
was getting some
videos.
crazy weather
Texas
too.
had snow. Everyone had snow. Snow.
It's like, what is
So
happening?
it was Snowmageddon. Yeah.
Yeah, because 2 winters
Global
ago,
warming. Yeah, right.
I mean, say that in the summer. I'd be
No.
like, it's hot. How is it progressively hotter?
Oh, remember after that they started changing the phrase. They stopped using the word global warming because of all like, oh, we can't use the same verbiage because it's freezing. Let's call it climate change.
Oh, climate change.
So then they just switched the verbiage, and there you go. So they can't admit that they're wrong about something.
They just changed the words.
They just come up with a new word, man. Yeah.
No, 2 winters ago was when we had some pretty beautiful snow in Tokyo. And we actually got a snow day off.
That was the good cold winter.
Yeah.
I loved it.
And
I
then
was happy.
Last year's this past winter was kind of mild.
It was fast. Yeah.
Yeah. It just went from cold to hot. I don't even think spring showed up.
But one of those winters, my feet like felt so freezing cold.
Oh, it's probably the one before last. Because
Maybe
this
so.
last one, I mean, I was cold, but I wasn't like, oh my goodness, I'm freezing. Which
Yeah,
I'm
I think
always freezing. But
I think we all kind of need new boots, maybe. Like, definitely winter boots.
Oh, probably. Yeah, I definitely need some nice rain boots.
Oh, I have the most tremendous rain boots.
Yeah, you do.
Mine go up to, like, my knee. I was thinking of getting some rain gear as well, because Japan, another thing you need to know, Japan does have a rain season.
Yeah.
It's not monsoon or anything like
And then
that.
typhoon season, which we're currently in.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We got rain season, we got typhoon season.
One right after. It's like rainy season is May, June, and then typhoon season starts around July and goes through August, September, maybe. I don't know.
But like springtime and autumn time are so lovely here. Very, very
Oh,
nice.
man. Fall is one of my favorites here.
Yep.
Just nice enough. You don't really have to wear a jacket. I mean, I would, but don't really have to wear a jacket, and it's not freezing quite yet. It's just nice. Spring, too. When we have a spring. I felt like spring was short-lived this year.
What else are we talking about? I feel like we're just adding stuff now.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sleepy today. That is crazy.
Yeah. Well, this is the whatever podcast, but we didn't really come up with anything to whatever about.
How long have we been talking?
It's been 33.
I mean, that's fine. 30 minutes is a good time.
Is it though?
I mean, I really need to go get some coffee or take a nap. One of the two. Or play some Fortnite.
Let's see. First impressions. So, yeah, what did we talk about last time? I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
Was it summer stuff? Was it being off of school?
Oh, maybe.
Or work and stuff?
Maybe. I feel like that sounds familiar.
I'm trying to think about what the progression would be. I mean, what we do in the summer in Tokyo would be cool, right? Did we kind of talk about that?
Try to stay cool.
Yeah, try to stay cool. There's fireworks. Will say in August they have a really nice firework display in different places. One of the times where we went to Yamanakako, which was lovely, The first day there, the first night there, we packed all our stuff in the cabin and then headed outside. And that evening was a massive.
It was the first night. I thought it was the second day.
Was it second day? Okay,
Maybe
maybe second night. And we just brought a couple of chairs over and watched.
That was lovely. Like so close to the fireworks.
I mean, it
rings
hot out
in your
that
chest. I mean, for you, for me, warm. I was like, it's so nice.
It's still warm at night in the summer.
At night,
because then the ground radiates the heat off of the earth.
It feels like you're sitting in an oven.
Anyway, but it was bearable. We got some great video and photos of that.
We really do. It's so pretty. And when like the really big ones are like, boom, like, oh my goodness.
You feel it in your chest.
You really do feel it in your chest. I think that was the closest I've ever sat.
Yeah. Oh, it was totally close.
It was tremendous.
And in Yamanakako, it was all the major businesses around the way. They put it chip in some cash to make a massive thing. So there's like tons of money going into it.
So amazing.
Yeah.
But definitely one of my, if not the favorite, one of my top favorite fireworks shows.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a fun place to hang out. They have like all these different chalets, which are like cabins. And
chalet.
You go out there and you just chill for a week and yeah, good times. Other than that, I mean, there's baseball, isn't there? Is there
baseball is going on. I haven't even watched it. I watched one game 3 weeks ago.
Japanese league is pretty intense. They love their baseball, and in some ways, I think it's pretty. I don't know if I would say superior to U.S. baseball, but dang, it's pretty good.
They'd be doing the most.
Yeah. And they're cheering sections.
They're chanting and yes, and singing.
They have die-hard fans.
It is an experience to go to a Japanese baseball game.
Oh, yeah. I had an experience, too. One of the Lions game I went to, I got hit by a foul ball.
Ugh.
Right on my shin.
Oh, that was terrible.
Which was kind of cool, because they took me to the medical section. That was pretty funny. Anyway, I see my lady over here is totally falling asleep.
I'm not.
She can't even speak.
I can't even speak.
Okay. Well, I think next time we're gonna actually have some talking points so we can,
carry on a conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, we started out really good. I'm just like,
we did. Yeah, we talked about
games and
some games.
Yeah, what we do in the
stuff
summer,
we're working
weather.
on. Yeah. So, that's a good place to stop.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Until next time.
Join
us for Texas to Tokyo.
Be cool out there, y'all.